Edson Barboza. Well, if Edson Barboza is a little bit underappreciated right now, he will not be at career's end. This is truly one of the elite strikers that this division or any division in UFC history has ever seen, and we'll look to add another highlight to the reel here tonight, Jim.
He's got a highlight reel a mile long, a guy that has finished multiple fights with leg kicks, spinning back kicks. He just brutalizes opponents. You watch guys just melt in front of Edson Barboza from the damage and the intensity of which he fights with. To me, it's the kicking game of Edson Barboza that stands out above everything else. He does have great boxing, but the body kicks with no wind-up on the left side, the leg kick on the right side, is just truly something to behold.
And now training full-time out of South Florida, Edson Jr. Barboza, back in the octagon here tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Barboza is 3 years his senior. He is 4 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Holding a professional record of 22 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Edson Jr. Barboza! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not fight. You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and getting interested to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's hit up.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
My goodness.
Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Spinning back fist is there. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady's. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, strong punch there by Lee. Trying to double up on that jab. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Head kick there, blocked by Edson Barboza. 20 seconds to go in round one. Barboza gets caught with that punch. Tags him with the left. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, that one even hurt me. Ever seen.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful punch.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now.
It's very tricky when he throws that body.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice punch there by Barboza. 3 minutes and change to go in round two. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. That's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike very effective with it. Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. I'm chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Let's go! Grind on it!
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Barboza's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch?
Barboza gets touched by that kick to the body. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Real sneaky body kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Blocks the shot. Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Edson Barboza. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Nice punch land.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice the size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his opponent.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. And you hear the crowd. Oh! He's done. He's done. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Trying to establish that jab once again. Nice punch there by Barboza.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Oh, he hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
Nice punch there.
Barboza's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Well, just as he did the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
A swing and a miss by Lee. Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Edson Jr. Barboza. Effectively. DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
And upstairs.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Lee.
Nice.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Connects with a right. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Barboza gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Back and forth we go.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, less than a minute here to go in our fourth round. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Edson Jr. Barboza. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh! Oh, he dove with the pressure. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Final round, you ready?
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he can. There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was. His first test, he got him bad! Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Oh, blocks the shot. Wow! He's out!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout.